Is your haircut halal or haram? In fact, not every haircut we see today is viewed the same way in Islam. Some are perfectly fine, while others fall under what the Prophet, peace be upon him, forbade. But how do we know which is which? Sheikh Asim al-Hakim was asked the question, and his insightful answer might surprise you.
I wanted to know what the ruling is regarding men's haircuts. The Islam Q&A website states that the hair should be of the same length, but another site, which I believe is also Salafi, states that it is not bad to have the hair in different lengths. So, I want to know what is the correct position. How much hair should I leave on the sides?
What governs this issue are a number of things. Number one, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, where he curses the men who imitate women. Then the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, where he tells us that whoever imitates a people, then he is from among them. And finally, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, where he prohibited al-qaza'. And what is al-qaza'? Is to shave part of the hair and to leave the other part. So, when looking at these three hadiths combined, it is not prohibited to have the hair on the top of the head longer a little bit than the hair on the sides. This is the normal haircut. Anyone among the Muslims and the non-Muslims, the normal haircut would be that the hair on the side would be a little bit shorter. What is prohibited, if someone comes and he shortens it to the skin, like the Marines, when they have their haircut, they do it this way. They have the top longer, but it's almost shaven on the sides. This is prohibited. Why? Because this is imitating the kuffar, the disbelievers. Plus, it is qaza'. If someone wants to make a mohawk haircut, like Mr. T, for example, also this is haram. This is qaza', clearly. If someone wants to grow his hair long and has a ponytail in a way that is feminine, this is also prohibited. Some football players may come and have weird haircuts. So probably you find someone just shaving a line on the top of his head or on the side of his head, while the other hair is normal, but he just has a line here shaven. Of course, this is haram. This is qaza', which the Prophet prohibited, alayhi salatu wasalam. Unfortunately, I was told that some Muslims may do such haircuts.
The Sheikh didn't stop there. He concluded with a touching reminder about what it really means to carry the identity of a Muslim in every aspect of life. He emphasized that true Islamic identity lies in being recognized as a Muslim through your actions, your manners, and your character, by avoiding imitation of those who disbelieve or go astray. Listen.
As a Muslim, I have an identity. And my identity does not require you to wear this ghutra, which I'm wearing on my head. It doesn't require you to wear a thobe, the white thobe, which is the long shirt that I'm wearing. No, this is not part of the identity. This is a cultural thing. The identity is to be identified as a Muslim by not following the footsteps of the disbelievers. So, shaving your beard is totally prohibited in Islam. This is part of your identity, and it's mandatory and obligatory to grow it. Having a normal haircut is part of your identity, because once you do something that is not normal, then you have changed your route into a different path, which is not the straight path.
At the end of the day, Islam guides us even in the smallest details of our lives, not to restrict us, but to protect our dignity and identity. Whether it's our words, our actions, or even our appearance, every choice reflects who we are as Muslims. May Allah guide us to follow the Sunnah in all that we do and keep us firm on the straight path. Assalamu alaikum.